Most Aussies don't realize this. But if you're buying travel insurance in 2025, one wrong choice can cost you 3 more money and leave you completely uncovered overseas. So before you buy anything, watch this first. Travel insurance in Australia has changed a lot for 2025, and the problem is that most Aussies don't even know what they're paying for. Prices are going up, exclusions are getting longer, and many companies are quietly removing benefits that used to be standard. So before you choose any provider, you need to understand what's actually worth your money this year. Most travelers just pick the cheapest option online, but in 2025 that can be a big mistake. Cheap plans often remove things like lost luggage cover, medical emergencies in certain countries, or cancellations caused by weather or delays. These are the exact situations that cost Australians thousands every year, so choosing the right policy is more important now than ever. The first thing you need to check is medical cover, because this is the biggest reason Aussies end up claiming. A hospital stay overseas can cost more than $10,000 a day in some countries, and without proper cover, you're completely exposed. In 2025, many basic policies only include limited medical benefits, but you must make sure the plan offers unlimited or high-limit medical protection. Next, you need to pay attention to cancellation and delay cover because airlines are still experiencing high levels of disruption. A good travel insurance plan should protect you if your flight gets canceled, delayed, or rescheduled. Many Aussies don't realize that some providers only pay out if the delay is longer than a specific number of hours. So always check the fine print before purchasing. Another major factor for 2025 is luggage protection. Lost and delayed luggage claims have increased significantly over the past year. But here's the catch. Many companies now require proof of every item in your bag before they pay anything. If you can't prove it, you won't get a cent back. That's why it's better to choose a company with a simpler claims process and reasonable limits. If you're traveling for adventure activities, you must be even more careful. Most Aussies assume that things like skiing, diving, hiking, or riding scooters are automatically covered, but that's not true. In many 2025 policies, these activities are excluded unless you pay extra. Never assume they're included, always check the activities list first. Let's talk about destinations. Some countries are considered high risk in 2025, and traveling there may void your insurance completely. If your destination is listed under Smart Traveler warnings, your provider may refuse your claim. This is why checking government travel alerts before buying a policy is extremely important for Australian travelers. Now, the next question is, which insurance providers are actually worth it? Every traveler is different, so there's no one-size-fits-all, but most Aussies benefit from choosing well-known companies with clear claims processes. The reason is simple. These companies have better call centers, faster responses, and more reliable support when you need it most. One of the biggest mistakes Aussies make is buying travel cover from airlines. It looks convenient, but airline insurance is often extremely limited. They usually provide low medical cover, tiny baggage limits, and almost no protection for cancellations. Always compare at least to independent insurance providers before choosing anything. Another important thing for 2025 is pre-existing medical conditions. Many people assume their conditions are automatically covered, but this is not the case. Some insurers exclude them completely unless you add extra cover. If you take regular medication or have a past condition, always declare it. Hiding it can void your entire policy when you claim. Frequent travelers should consider annual multi-trip policies. These plans cover all your trips for 12 months, which saves a lot of money if you travel more than twice a year. Monthly and yearly plans have become more popular in 2025 because of rising ticket prices and last-minute cancellations. A lot of Aussies also forget to check excess fees. Some providers look cheap up front but charge a high excess at claim time. This means you pay a big portion out of pocket before the insurer pays anything. Low excess plans usually cost more, but they protect you from unexpected financial stress later. Let's talk about something that surprises a lot of travelers: digital scams and online fraud. In 2025, scammers are creating fake websites that look like real insurance companies. Aussies have lost thousands by buying policies that don't exist. Always purchase directly from the official website or a trusted comparison platform. The next important part is reading the product disclosure statement. It sounds boring, but it's the only way to know what's actually covered. In 2025, many policies have hidden exclusions for natural disasters, pandemics, or government advice. If you travel to a region with storms, floods, or extreme weather, you must check this section carefully. If you're traveling with family, make sure the policy covers kids at no extra charge. Most good Australian insurers include dependents for free, but some don't. Adding a child separately can make your policy unnecessarily expensive. Always compare family options before buying. Tech and gadgets are another area where many Aussies lose money. Cameras, laptops, phones, and drones have specific limits. If you're carrying expensive gear, standard cover may not be enough. In 2025, many plans require extra add-ons for tech items, so check the PTM limit before traveling. Finally, let's talk about how to actually pick the best insurance. you need to consider 4 things: your destination, your activities, your baggage value, and your health or medical history. Once you know these, choosing the right policy becomes easy. Never choose based on price alone. Choose based on the protection you actually need. Travel insurance is not just a formality. It's a safety net that protects you from massive financial losses when things go wrong overseas. Whether it's a missed flight, lost luggage, a medical emergency, or a natural disaster, the right policy can save you thousands. So take your time, compare your options, and choose wisely. If you found this video helpful, make sure you give it a like so more Aussies can see it, and subscribe for more Australia-based financial guides. Travel safe, and see you in the next one.